What is up, chat? What is up, my amazing followers, internet, and all you fine viewers looking at me from beyond the screen? Welcome to Wasteland Wednesday here on Final Roll, where warriors, weirdos, and world builders unite to play games, spread managed democracy, play Dungeons and Dragons, and of course, traverse the wasteland of Arrakis. Whether you're a veteran, a civilian, you wear a uniform, or you wear a headset, or you're just somewhere in between, you're always welcome here in this community. Between lurkers and active chatters, all you fantastic viewers and followers, you're all welcome here, because in this community, your story does not end with your final roll, it just begins again. Turned on, hey, look at that, a little bit more light so you can see my beautiful face. I am also broadcasting on YouTube, so hi Twitch, hi YouTube. Bear with me, this is the first time I've done a multi-platform stream. So if things get a little crazy, it's because I'm trying to juggle a whole bunch of stuff. I only have one extra screen to look at, so I will be jumping between Twitch and YouTube to make sure everything is going fantastic. Well, as you can see, we're on Arrakis today. I have some things going on this evening that was preventing me from streaming this evening, so I figured I would up the stream for you guys today so we can hang out during this Wasteland Wednesday as I traverse the deserts of Arrakis and hopefully not die of thirst like I have multiple times. Say hi, Spyro Kitty. This is my Mancoon Kitty. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi. He's trying to hang out with me. You're gonna get me all the followers and likes. Relax, buddy. But he also likes to get in the way of literally everything I do. So it is what it is, but that's fine. All right, look at that. YouTube, Twitch, absolutely fantastic. My bitrate's a little down. Let me troubleshoot that real quick. This is absolutely amazing. Stop it, Spyro. I don't like when my bitrate drops like that, so... Should be alright. Enable game overlay. You don't want to show chat. Oh, excuse me, chat. Okay. Well, bear with me. My bitrate on Twitch is a little unstable. Not too sure why. Oh, and apparently there are still drops enabled for Dune. Oh, you know, I think the campaign goes until next week. I thought it stopped the 17th, but apparently not. My chat is telling... Oh, it ends on September 4th. All right, chat. Well, if you continue to watch this stream, yeah, there are drops enabled for this stream. The longer you watch, the more drops that you get. I believe that's how that goes. Yep, Spyro is trying to hang out with Papa. Why is my bitrate so bad right now? Spyro, why is my bitrate so bad? Let's see. Just bear with me real quick, chat, while I figure this out. I know it has something to do with the settings. Output simple. I will say I'm not a fan of that at the moment. Excuse me. Looks just fine on YouTube. Just for some reason Twitch is having a tough time keeping up with it. I don't know why. What are you doing, you little weirdo? Okay, well. That's odd. I don't want it to be a crappy stream for you guys on Twitch, so I need to make sure that this is going to work very well. Why are you saying you're unstable? That's recordings. I don't care about that. I know I've had to fix this once before. Is that gonna help? Let's see if that helps. Interesting. I don't like the unstable and the low bit rate. I don't know why it's doing that, because it wasn't doing that yesterday. Well, I might just have to deal with it. We'll see. Okay, let me make sure my mics are working. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Okay, that works. Okay, and you guys can hear the game too. Just making sure. Why? Okay, stand by, chat. I am currently trying to fix my bitrate because I do not want the stream on Twitch to be bad. So you guys just get to hang out with me for a minute while I troubleshoot a few things. But I thank you for coming to hang out on this amazing Wasteland Wednesday. As I was saying earlier, I have things going on this evening that was preventing me from streaming for you guys like I normally do in the evenings, so I bumped it up. I wanted to be able to still stream for you guys and hang out and play Dune and actually grind on Dune a little bit. My goal is to at least attempt to get the first Scout Omnithopter. I know I'm kind of close. I just have to get a lot of intel. So it's going to be a lot of grinding. But that's fine, because the more I grind, the longer you guys watch, and of course, you guys get drops for hanging out and watching the stream. This is all the custom stuff I was trying to do. Where are those settings? Nope. Where is it? Come on. Commands. Yep. We're almost there. We're getting there, chat. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Video settings. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I don't have offloads onto. Okay, let me double check my settings real fast. It might be because I'm dual streaming. Yeah, it sets the. Okay, settings, output streaming. Settings, output, under streaming. Okay, it's just because of my bitrate. I should probably drop that. a little bit more. Okay. Which I can't do, obviously, while I'm doing this. It doesn't look like it's being affected too bad, honestly. It just says unstable, which I don't like it because it turns people off. Void 264, which, god damn it. Audio bitrate's fine. Videos, that's set to that, that's set to that. Okay. And video settings. Dynamic bitrate, that's okay. Settings advanced. Where's that at? Dynamically change bitrate. Okay, sources. Okay. Well, all right. Hopefully, it will catch up, but it doesn't say it's too bad. It doesn't look like it's lagging that much either, so we'll see what it looks like while I start, because on YouTube it looks just fine. But we're going to continue our quest. That's all right. We're going to figure it out, chat. If it looks crappy, then I will adjust accordingly. But if it looks fine, it just says unstable, I will troubleshoot it afterwards later this evening. I'll probably just have to drop the bitrate a little bit if I'm going to dual platform like this. But that's all right, because we're going to get it figured right out. It just sucks I can't adjust on the fly while I'm actually broadcasting, but you know what? That's okay. It is what it is. All right. Whoa. Oh, nice. 50,000 mils of blood. Okay, bear with me while I remember what my buttons are for this. Okay, and what in the actual hell was I doing? I forgot all the things I was doing because I haven't played this in a while. Wind trap. Nope, Spyro, you cannot drink my coffee. That is a surefire way to get you expelled from my office real quick. All right, so I know our goal, chat, today was to try to get the Omnithopter, which we will see. I got about 3 hours to play with before I need to start getting ready for the events this evening that I'm attending for work. That's not bad. Shield. What am I actually wearing? Okay, I need to also get rid of this. Close that. Okay. Let's see. There we go. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, where is vehicles? Okay. This is the first, so holy crap, chat. I got a while before I can get that. Intel spent 137. Okay, so the more, obviously, the more Intel I spend, I can finally get this. And there's, to my knowledge, there's no faster way to do this. 700 for the Mark V. Where's the Mark, like, 1 through 3? Oh, well, whatever. I can, in fact, make that at the moment. No, I can't. I can, in fact, make this, though. I think I just unlocked this the last time I was playing it. So we're going to focus on making that, because that's going to be very, very handy. Hi. Are you just needy today, Spyro? Ow. Nope. You're not clawing my super expensive gaming chair. Anyway. Okay. All right, we need to... Oh, cobalt paste, that's right. I haven't found cobalt paste yet. And I just need more intel. Okay, sure. Got that guy. This guy. Binos. Okay, sanguine. This is my probulator. Construction. Okay. Just trying to remember what everything is. That gives me blood. What do I have in my inventory? I have blood with me. Okay. Should probably refine that so I have waters. Because water is good in the desert, chat. Water is very good in the desert. Nice. Oh boy. The fact that I have that amount of water already is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Copper ingot to repair that. Damaged or broken items can be repaired at the repair station. Oh, recipe unknown. Dur. Helps if you read. Why do I have 2 of these? Shit. How do you get rid of that part? I wonder. No, that doesn't matter. There's still a lot of stuff in this game I need to figure out, chat, as you can tell. But I'm working on it. Oh, I do have the Mark II shield. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't. Dur. Of course my headset's low. Because I haven't charged it in like 8 days. Man. Well, that's right. Okay, so I can make cobalt paste, but I don't have that. Where the fuck do you find that? Mine from the Ethereite deposit in Haga Rift, huh? So I can make the cobalt paste. That's probably the better route to go. I gotta find this. Haga Rift. Alright. On our first break, I will charge my headset. Unless it dies like halfway through, then we're gonna take a mandatory break. What in the hell was that? Spyro, you're about to get expelled. Spilling all my stuff. Kittens, I tell you what. Oh well. Kittens, kittens, kittens. Anyway. So we have our heading. Sort of. Where am I? Am I? A Coriolis storm has reset the map. Okay, I'm in the Vermilius Gap. I need to find the Haga Basin. Most intriguing. I really want the Omnithopter, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Because being able to fly and avoid the sandworm altogether, probably the best way to go about doing things. Machinery, Intel, I got that one. I don't know if I've been there yet. I think I was there. But I'm pretty sure you can farm stuff multiple times. So. Anvil. Oh, okay. I need to check this place out. There's some intel stuff. Okay. We gotta go check that place out because they probably have bounties that I can do to get monies, which is good. Move right along. Yeah. This is probably one of the funnest survival games I've played in a very, very long time. The Dune, obviously the Dune lore is fantastic. But the game just, it looks good. Story's very compelling, at least to me it is. I like the alternate reality or the alternate universe universe? Or is it reality? I guess alternate reality of Dune from the books and movie, which is kind of cool. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna go on the outskirts. We're gonna risk it. Hopefully we don't get ate by a sandworm. Because, for those of the uninitiated in Dune who have not played this before, if you get ate by a sandworm, you lose all your stuff. And you cannot get it back. So that's fun. Pretty sure I have fuel in here. Sure do. That did absolutely nothing for me. Sick. I thought I had more of those, but I guess not. I'm just gonna put them all in there. What? Oh, you know, you know what I'm doing? I'm putting them in the storage. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Whew, the game just needed to catch up. We need to go all the way around. The screen's a little dierte. Vom, 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 vom. Hi, Spyro. There's some amazing bases that people have made that I found. This one is one of them. It's very intriguing. I like this, the windows. Oh, I do not want to be out here. No, no, no. Go back toward the shelter. No open sand. Ain't trying to get ate by a sandworm. Absolutely not. Hi, buddies. Are you comfy on my desk now? There's always an animal that begs for my attention in my house. Whether it's the 3 cats, 2 dogs, or I'm sorry, 3 dogs now. Yeah, we got a busy household here at Final Roll Castle, or Castle Final Roll. Final Roll Manor? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a sandworm. You see that right there, chat? That's a sandworm. They are very naughty. And this right there on the bottom, yeah, the faster that beats, the closer he is to you. Like that. See? He's right behind me! Yikes! This actually wasn't that far behind me. I have gotten I have not been ate by a sandworm yet, knock on wood. But I have gotten very close a few times doing some probably very risky stuff for very little reward. Mostly just to travel and get somewhere. Alright, let's put this over here. Seems to be the general parking area. Alright. Hey, nice. You're the sleepiest cat in the entire world. Nice. Ooh, yes.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert calls the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws
Oh.
of Cantley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Oh, bro, just let him fight. Well, I guess there's more to it than that, probably. Oh, Crossfire, are you trying to hold my hand? Okay. Well, clearly this was the place to be.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder? Oh, dear Anton over there? The poor sod was meant for the battlefield, not intrigue. He drank his own propaganda, and it's turning to poison in his guts. The business of espionage is often cold, but thanks to the laws of Canley, Anton and I have kept intimate enough closeness as to make it personal. I freely admit I mix my business and pleasure. One should not do these things judiciously. Relish your success, and you shall imbibe more success.
Okay.
Pardon me, living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrecht Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen. We Harkonnen believe in power and hierarchy. The strong prevail and free the weak from agency, delivering them to glorious submission. Which are you? Arrogance. I like that. It is the precursor to success.
Yep.
Or spectacular ruin.
Very
You
true.
should fit in just fine. Regardless, you seem shrewder than my Atreides counterpart over there. Look at that poor lumpling, waiting for a pat on the head from his masters. I'd call him a typical Atreides hypocrite. But dear Anton lacks the depth for hypocrisy. He truly believes the fairy tales his house spoon feeds him.
I honestly forgot what house I chose.
Brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead.
Okay.
You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder. My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
Very well.
Speak.
Color me
without
intrigued.
Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Most intriguing. There's always some type of subterfuge. Where are you, Anton?
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war? What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
Uh-huh.
You're not wrong. That is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there.
Sounds like you guys are best friends.
The laws of Canley prevent either of us from doing what our knives are so eager to do. In accordance with the Great Convention, Canley is enactment of a formal feud. Its rules keep conflicts between the great houses more civilized.
I see.
I am Anton Tolliver.
I actually didn't know that.
I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Uh-huh.
Duke Leto is the paragon example of all we stand for. Strength with wisdom, justice with generosity, steel with compassion. Everything Arrakis needs.
Uh-huh.
Ours is a noble house, not only in blood, but in loyalty and honor. We've defended these values all the way back to ancient Greece on Old Terra.
Have you now?
Then perhaps you are just the sort we're looking for. We endure as the antithesis of everything House Harkonnen stands for. The Harkonnens have no honor, no values, no redeeming qualities. Their recruiter over there is a vile runoff of every one of their anti-virtues. These Samuda-addicted freaks will lie to you, exploit you, and throw your used husk aside when they're done.
Oh,
You
Atreides,
have my
duh.
word.
Your House Atreides. I don't know why I somehow just that went right over my head for a minute.
My house keeps assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
Okay.
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but
Sure.
I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association. Find the agent.
God damn it.
I'm giving you the coordinates to where he's holed up. Hope you like climbing. You'll have to do a bit of it to get to him.
All right. All right. That'll be a good one, chat. House Harkonnen or House Atreides? What to do? I guess I'll figure that out in the moment. Figure it out in the heat of the moment. It's the best time to do it, right? Okay, what else? Who are you?
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
I like that helmet, though, for sure. Gang member, huh? Alright. Fair enough, homie. Fair enough. I need to check my settings real fast, because it feels like I have screen tearing. Motion blurs. VSync. There, that's why. My VSync's off. I think 120 is all. I can't remember what my monitor can push at. I know it's probably super high, but I'm not gonna notice a difference. Graphics are set to custom, full screen, DLSS, frame gen. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there was just a very subtle screen tear, which obviously bugs the shit out of me. Okay, what do we got here, chat? Look at all these. So many bounties to do. This chain will reward a unique weapon at the end, huh? Okay. Well, obviously we're going to take them all, right? Because any type of game like this that has multiple bounties, you always just take everything and you get to do them as you see fit, unless it specifically states that they're timed. Excuse me. I need to talk to anybody else. I talked to you, House Harkonnen, House Atreides. You are the vendor. Sparrow, that is the worst spot.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here.
Yeah.
Got my eye on you, stranger.
Oh, do you now?
Don't test me.
What if I want to test you?
Friendly banter ain't worth the spit it costs in the gap. Get tough or get dead. Sooner you learn that, the later you'll croak.
Okay.
And I was hoping to retire 10 years ago. Name's Tig. I run this LO. Any other burning questions? It was always nice and quiet around here. Back when the Fremen were at Mirzabah. Nobody dared come near. But then the Sardaukar ruined everything.
Naturally.
The pogrom that gutted the Fremen like animals. After that, the bandits all came crawling out of their holes. Now look at this place. It's packed. Huh, can't well leave these cutthroats to starve, can I? They're regulars. Besides, who'd be fool enough to take over this den of thieves from me?
Fair enough.
Spread slander like that and you best make peace with your tongue. Used to run spies for the Arks. Got tired of them. Got tired of taking orders. Sandflies wanted me, but I can't stomach their muling politics.
Yeah, I hate sand. Sandfly. Yeah, sure.
Then
So,
you
yeah.
know they're good for nothing. Most of them leastways. Huh. Wonder if Trusky's still kicking it though. She owes me a tooth. Don't ask.
Okay.
You think an old-timer like me can't tap a keg? I do just fine. Don't give a spit about accumulating Solaris. Just want my own place. To be left alone. Yet you desert fleas keep occasioning me to scratch. That's a mighty pretty way to say criminals. In here, they're meek as mice. I got the only spy spear in the gap. So behooves them to behave.
Spy spear, huh? Very
Sure.
curious, indeed.
Some of them get to leave.
Okay, tell me more.
Of course you do. I call it the anvil because of the hammer. Only joke I ever made. If it's perishable, I don't stock it. That's all there is to tell.
Fair enough.
Yet, you got more questions. Guess that's not illegal. The Vermilius Gap? I ain't no mentat, but this desert and I are on intimate terms.
I am, in fact, a mentat.
Oh, that's because of the iron. Used to be a big industry here for it. You can still see some of the old rigs. Long, long ago, before the spice craze. Used to be the Fremen owned this patch of sand, till the Emperor had them all killed. That's when the blasted Kirab slinked in.
Kara, huh?
Most of them, sure. They'd rather die young, knife in hand. Older I get, the more sense I see in that. All of them, though? No. They're a tenacious lot.
Yeah, there's no way they're all dead.
Scavengers turned bandits. Got to figure in slitting throats was the more reliable work. They rove in small nomadic bands. Oh, they're rat bastards, but they're paying customers. We have a deal. They operate in the area, but cause no trouble here. Don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Best quiet that question, lest you like a sucking chest wound. There's them two staring daggers at each other yonder.
Oh, yeah.
Spycraft recruiters for the
course.
Atreides in Harkonnen.
Yep.
Passive aggression makes me nethers itch. I appreciate the sycophancy. You take me for a tour guide. See that big rock shaped like a hammer? That's Mirzabah. Great view. Start there. See what you can figure out.
All right.
Guess that's not illegal.
All right, what do you got? Anything good? Some sandbike parts. Okay. Bedroom. Hey, a bed. I don't have a bed. Okay, it's dark. Oh. I have not found anything that shoots heavy darts yet. already have a blood extractor. A Mark II blood extractor. I pretty much got everything else that this dude has. Entrepreneurial set, Malavest. I'm not gonna pay you for those when I can just go get them. Off-world medical supplies. Okay, that could be useful. However, what I do want is that bedroom set. That's expensive, but fuck it. Do I have anything to get rid of? No, really. That's fine. Okay, well. Got some things and stuff. Found a little bit more of the lore. Yeah, the real question is where do I want to go now? I got smuggler. Thought that said smuggler's butthole. That would have been great. Well, there's intel there. Complex machinery, that's always good. Just don't hit my keyboard, Spyro. You could be right there. Contract. Hostile takeover. Enter Imperial testing station. Ooh. You know, the testing stations usually have a lot of really good stuff, so we need to head here first. Spy's Nest. There's the rest of the contract gigs. Probably should head over here, too. The Roost. Oh, that's going to be fucking easy. Okay, easy enough. Alright, we're going to go here first. Go check it out. We have our heading. It's probably going to be my my go-to catchphrase when we're going to go do stuff for a while. Alright. Alright. Up on the bike. One thing I definitely learned about this game, chat, is always travel at night. Because staying around in the sun for long periods of time does naturally what you think it does. Kills you. You dehydrate very quickly. Especially when you're doing stuff. So I didn't think the dehydration was that hardcore in a game like this. Naturally, not the correct way of thinking because you are on a desert planet. So naturally, the dehydration during the day in the scorching desert heat is no joke. That's a sandworm. Ooh. Luckily, I'm not close or not in the vicinity of the sand. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, Haga Rift, perfect. That's where those crystals are. Here we go. So what's over here? Actually, you know what? We're just going to climb up and we'll use the probulator. As long as I should be able to climb that. One thing I definitely forgot about in this game is you can, in fact, climb a lot of stuff. Case in point. You have to get pretty high to use these probes, so naturally we're gonna get kind of high. Up we go. Ooh, man, my stamina is dropping quick. Really, just to climb this? That's wild. Okay, we'll just get up on top of that. Is this high enough? Probably not. 47 meters, yeah, got a minute. Got a minute. Okay, is there a better spot to climb? Or because there's no way I can climb that. So that's how they limit you. You limit your climbing right there. Fuel cells. Cells are good. Is this the crystal I'm looking for? Possibly. That'd be great if it was. Where's my scanner? Please tell me I did not forget my fucking scanner. Are you fucking kidding me? Uh-oh. Sounds like start a car. Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh, you need a mining tool for this. What? This is not effective for mining. Carbon? That's intriguing. Not the crystal I was looking for. What do you think, Chad? You think I can get up there? I guess we'll find out. I mean, if I fall, I have the thing. Should prevent it. There's no fucking way. We're gonna try, though. Okay. Alright. Well, that answers that question right there. I gotta find a different area to do the probulator. Probulator. Now, salvage metal is always useful. I don't think I can climb that one either. Nah. Well, maybe if I can get up right there, maybe that'll do it. It just depends if I can get up top before my stamina runs out. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's what we need, right? So anyways, there I was. Climbing. Middle of the desert. That might work. This might just work. How much higher do I need to go? 45. Okay. Well, we're gonna try. We are definitely gonna try, chat. Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm in the sun, though. That's not what I want. I want to be not in the sun. 23 meters? Holy crap. I gotta be high for this. This is not 23 meters, I can tell you that. Yeah, another 15 meters. I need to be somewhere up there. Okay, well, that's right. We tried. Just gotta get off this without dying. Beep. Beep. Okay. Let us run over to the bike. I need to get over somewhere higher. Now my question is this a fort? If I go in front of those guns, am I gonna get smoked? Or what? It's a zone change, so at least there's that. Okay, the laws of Canley. No comment. I'm okay with that. So that must be it must be some type of trading outpost, maybe? Limited warfare. I don't really want to fight these guys because, judging by their armor, probably gonna get smoked. You're not going over there, Spyro. Go around. Okay, where am I? House David's rep. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, right now I'm not looking for that. Right now, I want to go. Well, I really want to go up, but I need to. Okay. Excuse me. I need to go up. Up, up, up. Without dying or dehydrating. So we're gonna go this way. Yay, collision physics. Okay, I know that's copper. What the hell is all this stuff? I mean, I'm intrigued. You know what? I wonder if I can. Ooh, you know what, chat? I'm under 2 things. First one. Is that the crystal I'm looking for? Maybe? It's supposed to be over here. This is carbon ore, so I'm pretty sure I can't do anything. If I remember correctly. Can't do that. Can't do nothing with that. That's fine. But if we can get up there, possibly I'll be able to.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
God damn it. Of course. Of course. Well, I gotta find shelter. I gotta find shelter, and we're gonna take a short break while the sandstorm passes through. Yeah, I do not have a miner. Okay, let's go seek some shelter so we don't die in the sandstorm, because that would be bad. Is this considered shelter?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shelter, okay. Oh, you fucking bastard. Sheltered. Okay. Alright, we are sheltered for the moment, so we are going to take a short break here on Final Roll. While I figure out what my catch just got into, because I heard a very large crash. I also need to use the facilities. So we'll be right back here on Final Roll for Wasteland Wednesday. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out and waiting. I had to make some extra coffee just in case, because today is probably going to be a long day, long evening for me. So I need to dope myself up on caffeine for sure. But welcome back to Final Roll. It is Wasteland Wednesday here today on Final Roll. I'll eventually get all that, better. But I do thank you guys for coming to hang out, all 34 of you. For those just joining us on Twitch, as you can see, I now have the ability to have subscribers and sub points. So hit that like and subscribe, that follow button, guys. I would very much appreciate it. This is all a new process for me. I was mostly just having followers, but now that I can have subs, it's a little bit more realistic now, and I will say I absolutely love it. I love streaming for you guys. I've always enjoyed playing video games, and I honestly probably should have gotten into streaming a lot sooner than I did. I know a lot of people started during the COVID epidemic, and honestly, I probably should have started too, because I was just sitting around in my apartment in Arizona going to school with really not a whole lot going on. Thankfully, I had the GI Bill to pay for school, which also helped me pay for a little bit of housing allowance. So I didn't actually have to worry about working. I was also still technically in the military, just doing the reserve 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. But yeah, I definitely should have got into streaming a lot sooner than I did. But you know what? It is always better late than never. I do enjoy it. I've always played video games. It's always been a way for me to decompress. Being in the military, we used to have, Call of Duty parties in the barracks all the time when I was growing up in the Air Force. And yeah, we used to always do it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was the big one when I was in the barracks. Then I kind of got into Battlefield, and I enjoyed Battlefield a lot more than Call of Duty, so I still sometimes will play Call of Duty, but it just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of lackluster for me. I don't mind the fast-pacedness of it, but it just, I don't know, I feel as though Call of Duty has kind of lost its way with a lot of the other stuff. Oop, I'm gonna fall. With some of the stuff that they've been doing, which, you know what, they're trying to do things differently. That's fine. It's not my business. It's not my company. But I think they should take a page out of Battlefield's playbook and go back to the roots of Call of Duty. But that's just my own opinion. If you agree with it, great. If you don't agree with it, that's fine too. That's what makes this country great, right? Is we can always have a difference of opinions and not be at each other's throats for anything. Oh wow, I am dehydrated. That is why my stamina is not as great. So we're gonna fix that real quick, chat. There we go. I have water in a liter john. We're gonna use this so I can be fully hydrated and have mo stamina. There we go. Am I high enough yet? Probably not. Oh, just 9 meters short, huh? Can I climb 9 meters and be able to use this? That is the question. What do you think, chat? You think I can get there? Hi, Spyro. Can you stop knocking over my D&D stuff, dude? That would be great. Here, Dad, look at my butthole. That is how I show affection. Yes, Spyro, I know. I know, buddy. This is high enough, chat. I'm pretty sure this is high enough. Thank you very much. As long as the Sardaukar don't see me and smoke me right off this thing, because I am a prime target for a sniper. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. I can actually see what's going on. To build a positive chat experience, make sure you have moderators. Yes, thank you, YouTube. I know. What are my notifications on here? Stream smarter, grow faster, learn new strategies. Your day, new stream. Yep. I will say, chat, my ultimate goal for building my community is I would have eventually, of course, like to make money doing this, so I don't have to work ever again. That would be fantastic. That is the long-term goal. I just want to build a fun community for veterans and non-veterans alike to gather around, collab, and veterans can learn a lot about life from non-veterans, regardless of what any veteran says. There are certain things that we do differently, but civilians can also learn a lot about how we operate as veterans. My goal is to bridge the gap in that community, bringing veterans and non-veterans together, so we can. Oh wow, that's a very large area. So we can all just get together and play games, because that is one thing we will always have in common between veterans and non-veterans is we all enjoy playing games. So we're all gamers, regardless of wearing a uniform or a headset, or somewhere in between. We all have our own story to tell. And boy, oh boy, do I got some stories. Hey, advanced servos and particle capacitor. Okay. Good, now I can actually see stuff. And of course, I'm, nowhere near anything that I want. Ray amplifier. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff to explore, chat. Plus, I found the other contracts. Good. For reference, chat, this map is actually very large. It's a very big map. But anyway, yeah, bringing together veterans and non-veteran gamers alike. That is my goal for this community, where we all come together and have our difference of opinions, our way of doing things, but we all do it with mutual respect. No bigotry. I'm not here to babysit, so we've already had to babysit enough in the Air Force with good and bad subordinates, so I don't want to do that here. So if you come hang out in this community, just be nice, be respectful, and in turn, you will be respected, I promise. I don't tolerate bullshit. So, with that being said, I'm getting off my soapbox now. Let's go back to what we're trying to do. There's a lot of things here, chat. As much as my inner greed demon is like, oh, yes, go find all the things, we need to go down here first. The old greed demon. Probably should go back down to where my bike is at. And we also need to find a mining tool, because I need cobalt paste now that I understand that I can make it. And I'm assuming that's probably what the carbon ore is for. Excuse me. Because I honestly, you know what? I can actually look at it right now. I don't have to be at my base. Can I make a mining thing? That's the question. I don't know if I can. Is that weapons? Essentials. Exploration, binos, construction. Okay, so it is the cutting tool. I just don't have a good one, because it says right there. Okay. Combat. Nope. Discipline. Okay, so I have to be at my base to look at other stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out as I go. Where's my shit? Well, we're taking the long way, chat. We're taking the long way. Good night, Sparrow. Sleepiest kitty in all the land. Well, I should probably have my rifle at least out, just in case. Up we go. And there's my bike. Why is my ping so bad? I wonder what I would have to do to actually get wired internet down here. Because right now I'm actually running everything off Wi-Fi, which is probably why some stuff does lag. But I do have very powerful Wi-Fi. But all you techies and nerds like me know that you can only squeeze so much juice out of Wi-Fi. And that is just being that you can only have so much bandwidth going through a router and broadcasting in a wireless interface. So I should probably figure out how to wire my home computer or my desktop down here where I'm at. Oops, come on. But that is a later project because that's going to require me going in and out of the walls. So, can I get over that? Nope, I sure can't. Alright. Well. Okay. Oh my god. You know what? I should probably turn on my headlights. I always forget that these vehicles, in fact, have headlights. Okay, moving right along here, chat. All right. I love playing video games. It really is. This is how I decompress right here. I mean, I will always, you know, I'll do stuff with the wife and things of that nature, but she also plays games with me. Right now we're kind of balls deep into Grounded. We just finished the house. We've been trying to build for the last, I think, like 3 or 4 games after relocating to what we think is probably a better area. But man, oh man, we've been getting attacked a lot. Mostly by spiders. But it is a great game. It's a game that I knew she was going to like because she is a hardcore RuneScape fanatic, right? She's been playing RuneScape, you know, since her childhood, and then I bought her Dragon Wilds, which she likes. I think she likes it more when I play with her because I love playing survival type games, and I would say maybe it wasn't her forte at first, but I did get her also hooked into Subnautica. She loves that game. And we're really excited for Subnautica 2 because allegedly it is co-op. So if it is in fact co-op like they say it is, then we're going to be real excited. Oh, that is awesome! So that's what this does. And it probably fills up my leader, John, huh? Yeah, buddy. Okay, I like that. That is amazing. Okay, as long as I have that, I pretty much, well, I'm never going to say as long as I have something that means I can't die, because this is Arrakis. The desert giveth, and the desert taketh away. We all know that. From the ashes of the dust, life has. I forget how that poem goes. Cornelius Gap. All right, let's go. Let's not hit the spotlight. I'm not trying to get smoked by the starter car. Go. Okay. Oh, better. Sure, this is probably a bandit camp. There is a Nancy Harlow Nancy Harlow 08. Thank you for the awesome follow. I much appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the festivities as I run around the wasteland of Arrakis. Trying to figure out what I'm doing at the moment. Looks like a better way up. There we go. Okay, so this is a bandit camp. That is not the... Oh, hi there. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh boy. You guys are actually pretty good at shooting. Okay, that's the shield. That's right. I don't think I have anything to heal myself with. That sucks. And of course I've... Shit. Shit. No, and I'm in the middle of the sun. Fuck. I need shade. I need shade to reevaluate my tactics here. I also don't need my shield on at the moment. Fuck. No. Okay, there we go. control is... Crouch. I just need to be in the shade for a hot second. Up. You bastard. That dude is a good shot. That dude is definitely a good shot. That's unfortunate. It's alright. That's okay. Crap. Alright. At least I didn't die too far from my bike. So, there's at least that. That was a good shot, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of panicked on that one. Did not readjust my tactics as necessary, like I was trying to do, but that's right. Oberg Outlaw. Oh, of course I spawned myself right in the fucking sun. Dope. Why is my... Yo, let me get that armor, bro. That armor's dope. I did not want to spawn here. God damn it. I chose the wrong one. Shit, that means I gotta run across this. Hopefully I don't get hit by a sandworm. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Well, down we go. Why did my thing not work? Oh, I lost it. That's right. I'm glad that didn't kill me. I lost a few things. Apparently my... Yeah, it's not in there. Shit, I'm really glad that didn't kill me. That would have been real bad. Real bad. Well, okay, I guess we're doing this the hard way. I'm actually surprised, unless I'm mistaken, that you can't like do the sand walk to not attract the sandworm. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can get across that without a vehicle. It might be slow going. We shall see, though. I guess I probably could have just stolen a bike. Whew, that's a far gap. That is an uber far gap. Yeah, because if I get hit by a sandworm, I lose everything I have, which is bad. That's real bad. Is there a better way? Oh, that sucks. Okay, the shortest distance is like right here. All right, chat. Here we go. And of course, it's in the middle of the sun. Okay, I gotta figure out what the walk button is before I do anything else. Because if I can do it and not die, I'm gonna be really happy. Okay, let me figure out what the walk button is, because I forgot. I haven't actually had to walk across open sand in a while. Jump, climb, walk, numlock. That is a... Can we change that to caps lock, maybe? Do I have anything that has caps lock? Does caps lock do anything? middle mouse button's ping. Okay. Chat, voice chat, stats, radio menu. Swap cameras is period. Activate spice. Alright. Alright, what is the fastest way there? I don't even know if this is like doing it right, but I'm trying to mimic the not rhythm walk that they do in the movie, which I know this is nowhere near what it is, but if I can at least get over across most of the open sand without the worm coming, I can probably sprint the rest of the way and not die. I got its attention. Okay, that is probably my safest bet, is straight ahead. Dun 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 dun. This is a little nerve-wracking, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. It's because I know I can't sprint away from the sandworm. That thing is dumb fast. As long as that doesn't turn red. If it turns red, I'm done. I'm cooked. Also in the middle of the fucking sun. Okay, yep, I'm fucking cooked. I know I can't outrun this thing, so if I can get there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I seriously cannot believe that actually worked. Holy shit. I can't believe that worked, chat. Oh my god. I honestly thought I was cooked there for a second. I thought that was going to be my first sandworm death. I have to text the wife that one. Ask my esteemed leader. Okay, now that we got that done, I feel a little better. What is that over yonder? Oh, that's my dead body. Okay. Did I lose my leader, John? I did not. Okay, that's good. crap. Okay, I got all my shit back. Where is my bike? Oh, it's up there. All right. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. That was... Oh, God. And you know what? I might just be over-exaggerating it, but it felt like it feels like I'm not. So, if you guys think I'm over-exaggerating, though, oh well. That was nerve-wracking for me because I do not want to lose my stuff. Who goes there? The Grim Reaper. I need heal bandages like bad. What do I need to craft them? Healing, healing, healing. Heal kit. Plant fiber. Nice. Give me the max amount, please and thank you. I'm going to swap those. I don't really care much for the carbon ore, but I don't need that at the moment. Up. Go climb up that. Okay, I think it's clear. Wow, you really can actually climb a lot of stuff. Really handy. I keep forgetting that. Because I don't ever do it. Yeah, gun parts are always good. There we go. Give me the nighttime so I don't die of dehydration. Alright, I'll take a sword, just in case. Not that I really need it, but I could sell it. Looks like that's all I can do at the moment. That's fine. Alright, into the depths we go, because I really do want to check this place out. I'm sure there's probably some goodies in here. How full is my backpack? Oh, I got a lot. Okay, we're good. I will drop shit I don't need to bring stuff I definitely want. For sure. The last few times I've rushed into places, there's been booby traps, which is funny because I'm an EOD tech, and that is usually the first thing I think of is like, oh, this is probably booby trapped. So naturally, I should probably heed my own advice, not rush into everything. But again, it is also a video game. Okay. For fuck's sake. You probably have a gun. I have the high ground. Come on. Pop your ass out. I know you're down there. There is someone here. life force. Give me your blood. My wife just laughed. Into the depths we go. My knife fighting skills are crap. I don't know why I just got real bad on that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stand right in the middle of getting shot at. Oh, oh God. Seriously? Well, I guess. Tactical withdraw. The high ground. I have another healing kit. Where is it? Oh, better. I'm too used to playing Helldivers, where I can just stand in the middle of everything and shoot. I actually have to use tactics in this now to, you know, not die. Like I'm right in the middle of the open. Yep, sure are. Give me your blood, please. Thank you very much. I like it. Nope. Oh, I actually am full. Nope. That's good. I want to be full on blood. Okay. Alright. Getting a little antsy. This is also bugging the hell out of me, but this should be charged enough. Alright. Now, where are you, kitty cat? You're making a mess. Fucker. You're over there. I see you. Why do you look like you're guilty? Why do cats always look like they're guilty? Because they are. Usually they are, right? Usually they are incredibly guilty because they're doing something they probably shouldn't be doing, like spilling all my D&D stuff all over the place.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Grealish, director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvicea, Ephedra, and Aloidendron species, which we deem the most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium.
Okay.
The ultimate
I just
goal
realized
will
I'm
be
sitting
to
like a
seek
shrimp.
planet with species capable of
More comfortable
thriving
here.
in the wild,
Away.
without the benefit of the
This is
water
my cat wants
provided
to-
by our wind trap
There we go.
pumping
That's
stations.
better. Right there. Okay. That's probably why my neck was hurting. I have a really bad habit of leaning forward when I'm trying to do stuff, and I have obviously a really nice gaming chair, and trying to sit up right and make sure my posture doesn't go to shit. No, you don't. You see nothing. Obviously gonna be knife fighting one of these. Hey! There you go, come on, bring that ass. Why are you stuck? What the fuck? I forgot what dodge is. I thought it was space. Apparently it's not. Oh, fuck it. I'll figure it out. I know that's jump, obviously. Hey, there's another one. Okay. I would very much appreciate a healing bandage of some kind. Oh, or plant fiber works too, because I can make them. Okay, that's just a light. Oh, you need 5 plant fiber to make 1? Oof, that sucks. That's a little rough on me. Got everything I need from you. I'll take that, that's fine. So I'm looking for a purple bandage for that, or a purple, not a bandage, a purple bracelet for that door. We'll unlock that door. Better not be eating cords. Crazy little kid. Assuming that's probably the sandstorm. Okay, do I have any more healing? Can I use this? Okay, apparently not. I still have yet to figure out how to properly use that, and I'm sure it's probably
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
it's probably not that complicated. I just haven't figured it out yet. I kind of like just doing the trial by fire, you know, just figure it out as I go. I need to figure out how to... guess I can make a bandage now. Oh, is he I think my cat's trying to hunt a fly. Yeah, he is. He's trying to hunt a fly. Get it, Spyro. Of course, I'm getting distracted by my adorable kitten. Okay. Actually, there's gonna be lots of enemies here. Big dungeon. some stuff.
Attention, all of you. Yesterday in Harkov Village, Kristoff referred to me as Immenbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understand it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Okay. Very well. Very well indeed. Okay. Ah, yes, the plant area. Deeper into the depths I go. Connor Miller 01, thanks for the follow, my friend. Much appreciated.
Reveal yourself.
Come on. Oh, it's going pretty good so far. Oh, as I'm paying attention to the chat and... Alright, here we go. And death. Alright. Anyway, yeah, no, Connor Miller 01, it's going pretty good. I haven't played Dune in a little while, so I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, but... Oh, I just realized I... Not that long, honestly. It's been out for a little while, and I picked it up on sale one day. It was actually right before me and the wife rewatched rewatched the first movie. So that was probably like a month and a half, no, 2 months ago. Yeah, so I kind of played it in my spare time just as a game that I can grind on. I don't have to think too hard on, just because I like survival games. So. Oh yeah, no, I stream all kinds of stuff. This one is just the game of the day. Stream Helldivers, Dungeons and Dragons on Saturdays, and then I usually try to post it on my schedule on what I feel like streaming for the week. It's usually Helldivers. I did Battlefield 6 beta for a little bit when it was out, and then like I said, Dungeons and Dragons on Saturdays with me and some of my friends, and obviously this. I've streamed Avowed a few times. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. It's essentially really just what I feel like playing, and then I try to keep a consistent schedule. A few of the days I have themed, like, you know, Managed Democracy Monday, so I pretty much always stream Helldivers that day. I have Wasteland Wednesday, so it's usually some type of survival game like Dune or Fallout or Valheim, RuneScape, Dragon Wilds, and then Fridays are usually the chaotic games, so Battlefield, Helldivers, you know, whatever tickles my fancy for Full Send Friday is what I call it. It's quite fun. I like having a variety of stuff to stream because it always brings in, you know, all different types of streamer or viewers. Yeah, super fun. All right, let's see. Okay, it just came down there. This is probably one of the most fun survival games I've played in quite a while. Hi, guys. Yep. Got your ass. How about I don't identify myself? Whoop. Come on. Ooh, that hurt. Fucking grenades. No, I'm full-time military, so I just stream in my off time. I would like to stream full-time, that'd be great. But that'll be sometime in the near future once I can retire. Oh, good old Gears of War, huh? Gears is always that's such a nostalgic game for me. I grew up playing that. I was never that good at it. I just really liked the story. No, I haven't played Red Dead 2 yet. It's on my list, man. I have so many other games that I like need to play. I played I played Red Dead 1 a lot. When my first duty station was at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia, and that was when Red Dead 1 came out. So, you know, naturally being stuck in the barracks a lot of the times, I played that a lot. Yeah, that game was so much fun, especially the zombie outbreak thing that they had at the when they did all the DLCs. That was probably one of the funnest DLCs I've ever played in any video game, hands down. That is a belt bed. Come on, come on. Nope, I do not like the belt fed, Sam. I am. Got your ass. Oh fuck, you have a shield too. Ah, nope, 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 nope. Tactical withdrawal. I have nothing to heal myself with at the moment. I don't think. Do I have a healing kit still? Shit. Do not. That's rough. No, I appreciate that. Gameplay clean. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I try not to overhype anything. I'm just a normal person, man. Oh, fuck. Mr. Belfed's after me. Rate it like how? Like just on an overall scale of just gameplay and everything? I would say overall, as far as like content, story, you know, game engine, all that stuff, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like I really enjoyed this game. This is definitely one I will be playing for a very, very long time, even after the story concludes. There's just a lot for me to do because I like playing survival type games where I can build, craft, you know, just grind on stuff when I need to do something and not really think about it that much. This is not where I want to be. Hallway with a fucking belt fed. This is gonna be fun to try to take this guy down. Nope, nope, nope. God, that fucking shield. I keep forgetting I have a shield. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know, I actually have no idea. I did get him. Nice. I don't know. I haven't played the game long enough to really have a huge opinion on that. So far, really nothing. Is there somebody at my front door? Cut it down, my guy. You know, honestly, streaming's really not that hard. It really isn't. Like, I was kind of wondering, uh, if I was going to be able to do it with being full time military, but really, it's just kind of trying to figure out what works best for you and on your schedule. I know some of the, like if you're trying to do streaming full time as like a full time job, then obviously, that's a whole another ball game. But being just a part time streamer, I do it. I do it just well, one, I do it because I enjoy doing it. I would love to make a profit doing it, and that's definitely the long term goal. But that's not why I do it. I do it because I like entertaining people. I always have. And I like to think I'm pretty entertaining for the most part. But yeah, if you have a full time job, man, it really just figure out, dedicate a couple of days, depending on what your full time schedule is. Dedicate a couple of days just to sit down and stream. It is just even for a couple hours. It doesn't have to be anything uber long. Most of my streams really consist of maybe 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes on the weekends I can stream longer. Like my D&D stream is usually 4 to 5 hours, but that's just Dungeons and Dragons in general. Their sessions always take that long. But like today I started it roughly about 10:30ish, and I'll probably conclude right maybe closer to around like 2:30 because I really have nothing going on right now at the moment until later this evening. So I hopped on here and I figured I could probably get a good 3 to 4 hour stream. It really just depended on how long I want to do it. For consistency, I try to at least do 2 hour streams, just to remain consistent, because I feel like 2 hours is at least enough to, be entertaining, get some stuff done in a game. It really does. It depends on what game you're playing too. If you play something super fast paced like Call of Duty or Battlefield, 1 to 2 hour streams are fine because you're pretty much just doing like rinse and repeat of, kill the other team, capture point A, point B, etc., etc. But games like this, like Dune or something that's very in depth with story, I would probably lean more toward like a 2 3 hour stream, just so you can entertain and showcase the story, your skills, and talk and all that fun stuff. Is this dude still chilling in front of my house? All right, we're going to take a quick break because there's a FedEx guy that I think is still on my porch, so we'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we are back at it once again here on Final Roll for Wasteland Wednesday. I do thank you all for joining me today as I run around the desert of Arrakis and apparently take on belt-fed enemies, or enemies with belt feds. Right, so moving right along. Okay, let's see. What the fuck do I want to do now? What was I doing? Where was I going? Okay. Moving right along. Right, all right. Alright, so for those just joining us in the chat, I have a little bit of security set up because I was getting spammed by a lot of stuff. So if you do have messages to send, please limit it to 200 characters or the moderators will automatically time you out. It's a bot I have set up. I'll probably upgrade it to 300, but it was just to prevent a bunch of spam messages that I was getting when I first started streaming. So if you do get timed out because your message was too long, do not fear. It is not anything against you. It is just the automatic settings that I have set up for chat. So just please limit the chat messages to 200 characters or less for now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Okay, I am super lost. I went down here. Went this way. Did I go? Yeah, I did go down. That's right. Down, I went this way. I definitely need to find healing things, because this is going to go very poorly. Since I do not have very many. There's a lot of you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Block, you fuck! Okay, seriously? Why are you not blocking? Bruh. Like, come on. going very poorly.
They're here.
What is... Okay.
Hush! It'll be over soon.
Eh.
Hush! Shields on. It'll all be over soon.
Will it though?
Shield on.
I honestly forgot what the dodge button was.
We're not leaving here.
That's fine. I can take way more damage than you can. Okay, that was rough. All because I can't remember what the damn dodge button is. Okay, so we're gonna look that up real fast. Keybinds, combat. Okay, swap shoulders, left shift. What is the dodge action? Turn shields, revive, surrender. Climb. Crouch, enable, quick loot, primary, ping, chat, blah, blah, blah. Did I key it to... Whoop, okay, well, that's fine. Okay, chat, give me a second. This is going to bug me. Because now I cannot figure out what I had it set to. Quick loot. Chat, status, radial. Is there a favorite? Revive, surrender, exit, ability headlights. This is just driving and flying. I feel like it should be under combat, right? Ability 1, 2, 3. Spice. Toggle, recharge shields, revive, surrender. Alt. It's Alt. Okay. Okay, now that I got that figured out, why is it not showing up in my settings, though? That is the question. Oh. It's literally right there. Okay, chat. Okay. Alright. How you guys gonna let me just go all willy-nilly like that? Y'all kill me. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so because apparently my spam timer has cost me a follower, let me fix one thing for it. Not that I'm allowing you guys to spam my chat. I just want to make sure that it's all good to go. I need to go to actual. Okay, we're going to take a small little quick break while I fix this real fast, just because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just timing you guys out for no reason. It is to tone down the amount of spam messages that I tend to get when I stream, so bear with me. I will be right back. All right, chat, we're back at it. I fixed my moderation settings, so I do apologize to Connor Miller 01 if you think that I was trying to just moderate you for no reason. So if you do catch the stream again, man, I do apologize. It's just the way that I had my moderation settings popped up, just because I was getting a lot of spam messages that were over 200 characters, so I set it up for 300 now. Hopefully that should help alleviate a little bit of the issues. But for those just joining us, welcome to Wasteland Wednesday on Final Roll, where warriors, weirdos, and world builders unite to play games, spread managed democracy, play Dungeons and Dragons, and all in all find that camaraderie in our lives that we so very much long for. Whether you're a veteran or a civilian, you wear a uniform or a headset, you're always welcome here. Bring your stories, bring your charisma, because we all have a final role to play no matter where we go and where our story takes us. And always remember, here in this community, your story does not end with your final role, it just begins again. And boy oh boy, has my story ended and begun many, many, many times, both figuratively and literally. right. So, as you are just joining us, welcome as I run around the deserts of Arrakis and try not to die because I have no healing whatsoever with me right now. I'm also struggling to find fibers to make it. Yep. Man, the spam is heavy today, chat. I'll tell you what. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Robocalls, spam messages. Man, I just want to play games. But that's all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I need some water for sure. Oh. Is that what revives me, is water, not blood? Because you can self-revive, I just don't know. Oh, you can drink it. Gross. I guess it's better than dying. I honestly am lost as hell in this dungeon, so as long as I keep going down, I feel like I'm going in the right direction, and as long as I keep finding enemies, I also feel like I'm going in at least the right direction. Okay, now I have the dodge button tagged where I want it. Why are you not dropping that? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that saved me there. And there's the bell fed. This is gonna be rough, chat, not gonna lie. Oh. Stay right there so I can just pick you off. You're the one I'm most worried about. Ooh, yeah, that bell pit just smoked my shield. I know y'all saw that. Okay. I forgot that blows up. Whoops. Hello, boyo. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I should probably take my shield off so I don't waste it. I don't waste power. Okay. All right. Well, we're moving right along here, chat. I'll tell you what. I came down this way. I think. I'm lost as hell. Spyro, you are the sleepiest kitty. Is this the end of the dungeon? I have no fire to get rid of that. If that's the case. Oh, there we go. Continue on down. This is a very large facility. Butterflies? Oh, thank the gods. The one thing I needed for sure. Ammo is always welcome. Most definitely. Ammo is always welcome. Of course, there's another one with a damn belt fed. Come on, come down here. Come into my killing hall. Or not. That's cool, too. He didn't fall for the bait, chat. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, I see the one dude with the belt fed. Fall back right here. Come on. Shh. Damn belt fed, man. Oof. Alright. Bell fed every time. Stay right there. Holy shit, come on. Seriously? I feel like this is a glitch. Oh, he's definitely alive. I'm gonna waste all my ammo just on this fucking person.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our
okay.
bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't keep up their grudges won't have a place here.
Oh, what is that garbage? Holy crap. That took a lot of ammo. Okay. That was rough. I would prefer not to fight any more belt-fed people like that. Alright. I got my hands a little crampy. That's okay. We got this. We got this. I still have all my blood. Yeah. Okay. There's probably still more in here. Yeah, this place is huge. I will take all of that. I would very much like some bandages, though. That'd be great. Okay. Looks like the way I need to go. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Yay. A bandage for me. Oh, nice. I got a bunch of loot stuff for, what you call it? Oh, brain fart. Loot drops for Dune. Oh yeah, as a friendly reminder, chat, the more you watch, the more you will earn for getting loot drops for Dune Awakening. The campaign, I think, goes until mid or early September. I think is what it said. I thought it went to next week, but it actually goes farther out, which is awesome. So I'll make sure I stream more for you guys. I also really love playing this game. It's a very good game. But yes, the longer you watch, the more you will earn here on Final Roll.
Hitler, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Erekine. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices.
Ornithopter, that's how you say it.
Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogger Basin.
That voice sounds
There's still
familiar.
a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Okay.
Who's there?
Shields up.
Very close. Excuse me. All right. Oh, yes, another one. You know, next time I go dungeon diving into something this complex, I'm going to make sure I bring extra bandages for sure. But you live and learn, right, chat? You live and learn. Oh, baby. There we go. I like, daddy like. Okay, okay. I don't need that. Yes. Whew, that's better. That's better. A few bandages here, a few bandages there. It all counts in the end.
Shield on.
Hush, it'll all be over soon. They're here.
Whew. All right. We're good there. Yeah, don't really need fuel cells. I got plenty. At least I hope I do. Pretty sure I got 2 generators running that they were full when I started. This is getting to be a lengthy expedition, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. A lot longer than I was anticipating. Okay. Chests are usually good. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, I gotta figure out what I don't need. Ooh. This will be interesting. Okay, well, I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. I want those. It's a lot of copper. I really don't need... What the fuck did I just drop? Oh, that's right, because I had 2 of those. Yeah, okay. There we go. I want that. Salvage metal. Yeah, I don't really actually need that. Okay. I want those.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage, an academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to work with that going on? The noise, the fumes, the ignorant bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
Sure. Okay, that was the end of that. At least that area. I'm sure there's probably more. I feel like this place goes on forever. Lame. Well, at least I'm getting good stuff. Advanced servicer, servox, capacitors, all things definitely needed for sure. Good roll. Ooh, what's that? Shield Mark II. Okay, that's good because mine's probably gonna break soon. Oh yes, more bandages. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. One more. Okay. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Oh, hashtag boss fight.
I see someone.
Do you though?
Who's there?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
This is gonna be rough. There's a lot going on. Shh. That was rough. That's gonna be a hard spot to get my crap back. Oh, and I gotta start all the way from the beginning. Checkpoint.
Sector weather alert. A large
Damn it, I should have put a
sandstorm is
respawn beacon
approaching.
down there. Okay, let's see where this drops me. Probably not anywhere near where I need to be. That'd be my luck. Damn, I was doing good too. Oh, it starts me at the beginning. Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10.
Now the question is did all the enemies respawn? Because if they did, that's going to make this a lot longer than I want. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. It'd be great if I did.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course. They all just respawned. What the hell is this?
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Greenish, director of the facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Our initial focus, the introduction of the Rhododendron species, which we think are the most likely adapted. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species across the Imperium. The ultimate goal will be to see the planet with species capable of thriving in the wild, without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Crap.
Welcome to Imperial
Shut
Desert
up.
Botanical Testing Station number 10.
Yeah, if everything respawned, this is gonna take a long ass time to get all my crap back. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it. Key is not to just go rushing into it like I just did. I have to bide my time just a little bit.
Someone's here.
Yep. Nice. Not really sure what happened there. Block. Damn it.
Found them.
Okay. Hey, a full-on heal kit. I'll take that. That's for sure.
There's someone here.
Yep. Come on. Why are you not blocking? What? Oh. That's because I didn't have my knife out.
water is mine. Shields up.
Okay. Uh-huh. My back's full already. Okay, I should have put those back in my backpack, or not my backpack, my vehicle. But oh well, can't do it now. I don't need that. I honestly don't need this either. Really just dropping the crap I don't need. Doing it again. Leaning forward. Okay. It's gone. Okay, I'm kind of done taking all the gun parts. Probably don't really need them. I think I got enough. Well... Oh, shit. That sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Because my weapon is about to break. So, we're gonna respawn at our vehicle. Yeah, all my stuff is broken. So we need to rekit, refit, figure our lives out. And of course my bike is also... This just gets better and better. The desert giveth and the desert taketh away. That is for sure. All my stuff is broken. And I got rid of the welding. Alright. I got rid of all the welding stuff that I just had. That is rough. Can I make welding wire on me? I don't think I can. Salvage metal, I can. Okay. Salvage metal I can make. Or wire, okay. Salvage metal I can find.
There's someone here.
God. Salvage metal right over here. Oh boy, oh boy. Should be good to at least fix what I need. Let that recharge real quick. uh Luckily, there's really nothing detrimental in that backpack that is down there that I need. Everything that's in it was acquired from probably going through that dungeon. Most of the stuff that I have that I need, I still have on me. So at least there's that. I'll take it. I'll take small victories. I will take small victories. course, my home's way the fuck over here. Checks out. Okay. That's right. We are going to head on back home, rekit, refit, figure out what to do next. Obviously, that didn't go quite as planned. What I need is a higher power weapon. As much as I like that weapon, that rifle's it's accurate, it's good, but I need something that hits a little harder. So we'll have to figure that out. This will be the one time my bike breaks right in the middle of the open desert. Doot. Very interesting looking. I gotcha. Oh. My wife is home. That's fun. Let's get across this desert or we're gonna die. Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, that's right. That's the... the bad sand is what I call it. Oh, there's the sandworm. Oh my god, go faster, go faster, go faster. I forgot about the drum sand. Ooh, that'd have been real bad. Crap, I forgot where to get into my base. I might have to go around. Yep. Oh, no, I can go through here. This is an amazing base for sure. Yeah, like, well done. Well done indeed. Of course, my hidden little alcove in here. All right. Made it. All right, chat. That's going to end it for tonight, or for today anyway. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow with Theatrical Thursday, or Throwback Thursday, depending. I got some things going on tomorrow afternoon, and we will see what happens tomorrow. But I thank you for hanging out with me for Wasteland Wednesday here on Final Roll, where warriors, weirdos, and world builders unite. So, till then, we'll see you later as we are going dark.